everyone. I hope you can hear me. And I'm happy to join you. Namaste. And Mona was hanging out with me, my dog, and what to do on this wet morning, but to meditate and do yoga and relax and take this day to find ourselves. So without much further ado, get in a comfortable position on your chair or couch. I'm sitting in Sukhasana and on my couch, and I'm getting in a comfortable position so I can now lower my eyelids, and you do the same and focus on your breathing. Just notice your breathing. If you have any hairs that you have to fix or, itch that you have, take care of it now before you start, and then just be. So when you start closing your eyes and looking inward, many thoughts come to you like right away of things that you have to do, places that you have to be, because we don't have any external stimulus like our eyes, darting from one thing to the other. We are able to look at our schedule book or something. I don't know. It happens to me all the time. As soon as I shut my eyes, I think about things that I should be doing or should have done or didn't do. Well, those will be there after I open my eyes in, 15, 20 minutes. So I just have to make that commitment to myself to let it go for 15, 20 minutes. And then just feel the inspiration and expiration. My chest slowly rising and falling. My hands are comfortably placed on my thighs. My elbows are supported by my couch. My back is supported, and so is my pelvis. And I feel very comfortable in this position to be in it for a while. I'm taking 3 deep breaths to let go of any negative energy that I may have. Once I've taken my 3 deep breaths, then I just breathe normally. And you can start counting as you inspire and expire, doing equal inspiratory and expiratory cycles. So you can count 1, 2, 3, inspire, and then 1, 2, 3, expire. So do that by yourself, counting and breathing. You can increase your count by 1 after 3 or 4 breaths at number 3. You can go to 4. Now you can go to 5. Inspire, count to 5. Expire, count to 5. And you can go higher to 6. If you feel like you have mastered up to 5, you can slow your breathing down even more. Try to get your breath from deep inside your lungs and even up to your stomach, so you feel your stomach inhale and exhale with you. Breathing like this helps you calm your mind, stop the racing of your thoughts, and bring more focus and memory to your brain. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine a very, very small dot. That dot is so small, you can barely see it with your naked eye. Then slowly, that dot is enlarging very, very slowly. And as it enlarges, it changes colors. It was a really, really small dot, and now it's getting to be bigger. Now the size of a penny. And you're focusing on that as it's changing different colors. Now become the size of a quarter with your focused energy. And it's increasing in size, now becoming like the size of a frisbee. And you're still focused on the dot that's enlarging. Slowly enlarging the size of a plate. And now it's much larger than a plate. And it's still changing colors. The colors have become more transparent and translucent. So now you can only see the colors at the edge. And the center of that dot is really like light. And it's still enlarging as you focus in on it. It becomes so large now. The light is all around you. And you are covered in this light of the dot in your brain. And you are shining and glowing because it's such a beautiful light. And you feel happy inside when you see this light. In your eye, your mind's eye, which is the eye just above the two eyes, in between your two eyebrows. The light is pouring in through there, and it's going back into your brain and making it all beautiful and knowledgeable. And this light is going into every nerve in your body, from your spine to your fingertips, from your pelvis to your toes. You're just covered in internal light as you're breathing and focusing on how the light is expanding and growing inside you. You can't see anything but the light. This beautiful, translucent morning light that's filling your body with knowledge and peace. And you feel happy inside. Allowing you to be present in this moment without a thought for tomorrow or yesterday. You are here now, just bathing in this light. And we are truly present, and we can't think of the past or the future. We are able to enjoy the present moment, what it has to bring to us. When we get caught up in the future or in the past, we are unable to let go of the past or unable to see the future. We are always constantly in fear. Hard to let go of fear, but live in the present moment. Enjoy the light, your breath. You are here now, seated in this world and enjoying the benefits of meditation and yoga. And you're bringing your mind with your body to the practice that you will be starting soon. Without bringing the mind to the body, practice of yoga is surely incomplete. It isn't about movement. It is about connecting your mind to your body. Just breathing and enjoying this moment. Now, slowly, the light is leaving. And there's kind of like this twilight that is also so beautiful. But the morning sunlight that had bathed you is slowly getting lower and lower. But we will re-energize our body with movement soon. You can bring your both hands together in prayer. Namaste. bringing your thumbs to your heart, and then just pressing on your heart, letting it know that you're here and you're happy that it's pumping blood into different parts of your body. Doing it whether you thank it or not, it's doing its job. So many people do their job so we can have a good life. And we are thankful for that. We are thankful for our body parts that continue to work without stopping, whether we are sleeping or running or cooking. Our heart continues to pump, and we are grateful for that. So slowly rub your two hands together, making heat in the palms of your hand. And once you feel like you have created a lot of energy and heat, you can place your palms on top of your eyelids and feel the warmth and the darkness it brings, and all the energy that's going to get absorbed through your hands, through your eyes, through your brain. And then slowly you can open your eyes and then really enjoy what you see the first time you open your eyes after a meditation session. I got to see Mona, my dog, who is staring at me and is so beautiful. She brings me so much joy in my life. So I hope you're able to hear me through my meditation session. And now we can slowly listen our body. Yes, Mona is showing me that she can do her yoga too by stretching. Thank you, Mona, for participating. Okay, we will start with our neck first, most importantly. So we will look down, breathe out when you come up, and then we will look up. Do these very gently. You should always consult your physician if you want to start this practice or any other exercise program. It will help you limit what you are able to do and allow you to do more if you are not able to do. We offer a lot of treatments at my center, Millennium Medical and Rehab. We are located in Scarsdale and Mamaroneck, and we have physical therapists, acupuncturists, and chiropractor, pain management, and we can help you do these treatments in a supervised manner. Now, I want you to look diagonally by moving your neck slightly diagonal to the one side, bring it to center, then move to the other side. If you went on the right side, go on the left side, and then opposite. So slowly bringing your eyes and carry your neck with you and moving diagonally to the, you have a square, you're going into the corners of the square. Now you're going to look down. Imagine a square and take your neck with you. Now, make a little circle with your nose. Small circles getting larger and larger in one direction. And once you've made a large circle that you can do, go in the opposite direction, going from large to small nose circles. Do this 2 times, going in one direction, then in another direction. This will wake up your neck very gently. Okay. Now we're going to do this to our shoulders. We will put our 2 hands on our shoulders. It's like a mushroom. We are like a mushroom when we do this. And then we bring our 2 elbows together, twisting, and then slowly move up. And then make a circle with your elbows. Think of your elbows making circles. Making lots of circles and squares today. A lot of geometry involved in our yoga practice today. Our body is kind of like geometry. If you saw the paintings of like Leonardo da Vinci, they always divide the body by geometric circles, squares, and rectangles. How we do portraits also, and pictures of animals. Same way we can utilize it in yoga. Now we will go in the opposite direction. Do as many as you can. Do what you can. Don't do if it's painful. I have no idea what your limitations of your body are. This is a general class for yoga and stretching, but everybody has limitations. Me, myself, have limitations. I'm doing better with my shoulders, but I do have problems as well. We work on it weekly. If we ignore the problems, they don't go away. They just get worse. We have to address them. Slowly involving your breath through these rotations. They're going to bring good fluid to different parts of your body. So now that we have woken our neck, then do one more movement. Bring your neck to one side, whichever side you went to, bring that arm over and hold it. And with the other hand, just reach out and do a little movement. Reaching out further and further, feeling the stretch in your neck. And of course, never forgetting to breathe. Bring to center, to the other side. Never forgetting to breathe. Feeling the stretch. And then a little movements of my neck again, waking it all out. And another movement that's really helpful for the neck is just bringing it back, bringing your chin back, holding it, and then releasing, and holding it, releasing. It looks silly, but it's very good because we have a lot of movement in our cervical spine. And we want all our joints and discs to be looking beautiful and working and functionally well. Or to talk like this with my chin being pushed back. Now we're going to do some rotations of our spine. So bring your arm up, move to the left, and then use your right hand to hold left knee. Use your eyes to look at left shoulder. Maybe hard to hear me because my phone is on the other side. Breathe here, and then go to the other side and hold with left hand, right knee, look at right shoulder, and breathe. This rotation of spine movement is very good for your spine, neck, shoulders. Bring it up to the other side, breathe. So you have woken up your shoulder joints, your neck, and then we're slowly working our way to different parts of the body. We are going to fold our right arm like this if you're able to. If you're not able to, that's okay. And then we're just going to wake up our arms. Do a stretch here in this fashion. And then open it up and bring it down. Do the same thing on the other side. Try to be equal in your movements. If you do one side, do the other side. Both sides need love. Tend to overwork one side versus the other because that is how we do things with our brain. Now we're going to bring our arms up overhead if you are able to, circling our head, keeping this steady. And then whatever arm was below, bring it up and hold it again. Again, trying to be as equal as possible. And now open your arms up like this. And then bring it in prayer position. And then open it. Bring it back in prayer position. Open. Breathe in. Bring it in prayer position. And then make a dive. Bringing your stomach and belly onto your thighs and your hands to the ground. Breathe in, breathe out, and then bring it all up. And then bring into third eye, into heart, and down. Let's do it again. Bringing it up, holding, breathing in, dive down, belly on the thigh, ground. Breathe in, breathe out, bringing it all back up again. We're going to do it a couple more times. Breathe in and dive down. Breathe in, breathe out, bring it back up. The third eye, heart center, Tadasana. One more time. Arms up. Breathe in, breathe out as you go down. Inhale, exhale, bring the arms up. Third eye, heart center, Tadasana. It's so good, so relaxed in my movement and thankful to be able to move. We are going to do some important poses that we always do, which is the warrior pose. We're going to do warrior one first. You will bring your left leg in this position, your toes pointing to the ground and holding you up, and your right leg open like this in your arms up. You can put your arms in this fashion or this, or even this if you are not able to bring it up. And then we're going to bring our two hands together behind and just pull and open our chest up like this. If you cannot do as much as you can. Opening your chest, breathing, and then bending down your chest to the thigh. Bringing it up, and then unlocking your arms, bringing to prayer position, and then bringing to center. Now we're going to do the same warrior position on other side. We have to be equal. So set yourself up. One, the leg that was in this manner, bent is 90 degrees, and then ankles facing up and toes on the ground. You set yourself up And then you bring your arms to the prayer position or in open fashion, just hold, or you can bring it here or here, whatever you're able to do. Hold, breathe, then bring your arms back in this fashion, your fingers crisscrossing your back. Bring that tie and hold it up, and then back again and bring to center. Take a deep breath, let it all go if that was hard, and just enjoy the moment. I feel my sternum has opened up a little bit. We have joints that allow us to open our sternum. We are always hunched together. So these things are really good in opening our heart. This is our next pose that I'm already set up for. Open your thighs, open your feet up, and just sit. And then use your hands, the back of your hands, to push at your inner knees and feel the stretch of your inner thighs and hips. Your knees should push at your hands and your hands should push at your knees, creating this beautiful isometric stretches of both the arms and the inner thighs. And then bring to center and then to heart. Do it one more time. Breathe as you do it. Don't hold your breath. Let the toxins come out. Let the carbon dioxide come out. Let the oxygen seep into every muscle, joint in your body. Bring it up and bring it down. Okay. We have done some important poses, and now very important pose, another warrior pose. I just want you to do warrior 2. In this fashion, their hand always is this bow and arrow kind of position. Just make sure that they are equal by looking on both sides. And then you can bring the arm in front up, looking at it like it's the moon, and then bringing it back, going to the center, doing on other side. Making sure it's equal and in a straight line. In geometry, this involves putting your hand up, looking at it like you're looking at the moon, and then bringing it down and bringing it inside. Everybody always asks me about the hip stretches, so we are going to do it because it's the best in sitting yoga. Is you bring one foot over the other leg and then use the hand to push against the inner thigh, having good posture. It's important to have good posture. Half the battle is solved for your musculoskeletal problems when you have good posture through the day, and especially when you're reading or phone is very bad posture. Usually I've seen people all curled up. Pushing, feeling the stretch in the deep inner hip joint, bringing it down, doing the other side. Keep this foot out like this. The toes should be facing the knees, pulled up, and then pushing on the inner thigh. and breathing. Relaxed breathing, feeling the stretch, enjoying the stretch, knowing that you have beautiful muscles and ligaments that keep you upright. And they need love and attention just like everything else. Okay. Now you're going to do the boat pose, which is move both your feet up as much as you can, and you can point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. I hope my soles of my feet aren't too dirty, but they are what they are. They'll be on internet forever. Point and flex, point and flex. Then make small movements of the ankle joint in one direction, then the other direction, just waking those feet up. Sometimes my feet are doing whatever they want. Really hard to do some movements because our brain is programmed to do it in certain ways. All right, so one last time we're going to dive down again, just holding our toes or wherever you can get to, leaving the back. And bringing it up. Do it one more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing it up. Now we're going to do one eagle arm. We practiced it a little bit in the beginning, but we didn't do a full eagle arm. Bring your right arm above left, then encircle it, and then bring this up. Breathe. You can feel your scapulae like just move out and expand, allowing the back of your ribs and everything to also get the stretch. You stretch the front really well with some poses, and now it's the turn for the back. Now unfurl your eagle wings and do the opposite. Bring left arm above right, then intertwine them, and then do the same thing. Inhale up, looking up, feeling the scapulae move out and your ribs expand from the back, and feel that beautiful stretch. Bring it down, unfurl your eagle arms and bring it down. Now move your shoulders up and back in this rotatory fashion in one direction and then in the other direction. These stretches for the shoulders that we've done today will really help you, and practice it at home. If they're, being on a computer or reading for a long time, making sure your shoulders are exercised. This showed you many, many different ways to warm up your shoulders. So I think that we are at the end of the class, and I'd like to thank everyone for joining me today, and hopefully I'll see you in December. Thank you. Any questions?
Thank you. Didn't we usually do a meditation at the end?
Yes. Do you want that?
Of
Yes.
course
Few
we
minutes?
do. We do.
All right. Let's go back to doing the meditation at the end. It's Shavasana. close your eyes and take in your whole practice that you did today and let go of it. So the things that I love about yoga are not the attachments, not to have attachments. So not to attach ourselves even to the yoga that we do, and to let go of it. That is the reason to do this Shavasana at the end. To let go of our attachments and feel peace with our body. Just breathing, knowing that we will not be breathing forever. So as long as we are on earth, to enjoy every breath, to enjoy every moment. Then open your eyes now from this conscious relaxation for a few minutes and just be. I'm glad that you remember my usual routine and brought me back to what closes off the practice. And I hope you enjoyed it and feel relaxed, rejuvenated, ready to take on this Saturday and Sunday with energy and vigor. Namaste.